We back. So we just gonna dive right in. We ain't even gonna waste no time, y'all. So it's been a lot of events going on, right? And this one we going this excuse me on my words. This one in particular we had to touch on first, right? The Shakari Richardson situation, right? So she gets into it with her boyfriend in the airport. And so of course, it was mad crazy. So the people in the airport, they they called the police on her, right? So she was bumping it, she was arguing with her boyfriend, and then she was like bumping him, like harassing him, like just wouldn't stop. Like he would try to get away from her, and she just kept being persistent on, bumping and running her mouth, pushing on him, and just running her mouth and irate. Like, yeah, so what you think about that?
I think this is why you have to learn to just walk away from the situations when you angry
Mhm.
like that.
Right.
Because I don't want to do it, but it is what it is.
Mhm.
I'll have to play this card right now. You are an African American woman that they already don't be wanting to see y'all succeed as it is. So something
Right.
like that now eventually, I'm pretty sure once everything, hopefully it doesn't. So I don't want to put it like that. I don't want to see her lose no sponsorships over this, even though she was kind of in the wrong because we got to do it both ways, right? Because if the
Mhm.
dude was doing that to her, y'all would want him executed right now.
Yeah.
We got
And
to
she
do it both sides, dude.
and he had her back too because she could have got arrested. They just put her in handcuffs. She could have, if he would have said, "Hey, like you know what I mean? She assaulted me or whatever."
But this is why you just stay out of them situations and you just wait until you cool off. It's easier said than done when you in those situations. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, and the crazy part is like when they had her in handcuffs, she was like, "Oh, why am I being handcuffed?" She was like, "Oh, really?" Well, I forgot boy name, but really, it's like,
Yo,
and I'm
yeah, and she
like,
was like, she called somebody was like, I'm totally done with him. Yo, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna
"Oh
lie. I
yeah,
was
I ain't see that
sorry, I
part."
laughed.
And,
Yeah.
and, and, and so like they had to tell her like, yo, the people in the airport called the cops. I think she was thinking that he did or whatever, but I
Nah.
don't see how she didn't know, how she wouldn't know. But I guess maybe when he pulled away from her or something, like, but yeah.
Man, she should have just put on her
Mhm,
hoodie and booted out that joint. They went to quarter.
mhm. You crazy. You said she had to do the race, huh?
Just a little joke in there, y'all, but she should have just threw that hoodie
Right.
on, got in her stance, and got
Hmm.
out. Yo,
Yeah.
they say she's the fastest woman in America.
Right.
But hopefully everything play out for her, man. I don't want to see her lose that over one
Yeah.
Miss
I
situation.
mean, and I agree, but like people was going to the extreme, bro. They were saying how she should be scrutinized, and how like Chris Brown was, Ray Rice
Nah,
was, and I'm like,
hold
wait, wait,
on.
wait, hold up before you go in, and I'm like, yeah, it is nutty. She do need some therapy. She do need to get in control of her emotions and things like that. Not only because of like you said, she's a big time athlete and things like that, right? She's a public figure, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, that's some weird stuff to say. I mean, because those situations,
Not even
he was
close.
actually getting hit. It's not the same thing. So y'all can't try to do that. Like I get it, y'all want her to be punished and people to more people to speak on it, but like we can't go that far. Like you know what I mean? Like she ain't do. You know what I mean? Like it's
I,
crazy.
I mean, I feel like the most you're gonna get out of the situation is what you're getting now. Her going viral for doing some wild ish. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mhm.
I don't know what the Chris Brown thing. Do y'all remember what that picture? Rihanna looked like a corpse in that picture, bro. Like,
And I'm
yo,
not
that
laughing at that. I'm just laughing like of people who
that
try
because
to make
it's
the
not
comparison.
even comparable. It's not
Mhm.
even halfway the same thing, bro.
At
It's
all.
it's not even halfway the same way. And honestly, because that's his only stain on his thing. His legacy
Mhm.
would be completely different if that wasn't attached to it.
Oh, that's a fact for sure. Yep.
Yeah, like his
Yeah, he
name
definitely
on
would be like way more up there if it wasn't for that. Yep.
bro. Granted, everybody going probably go crazy, comment say this name, but it's what it is. He should
Mhm.
be up there when you talk to R. Kelly's of the world, when you talk to Ushers of the world. His name should be somewhere in that top spot with them type of people. If we go down his records,
No, that's a fact. No, that's true. That's
think
definitely
about it,
true. You
bro.
got a point. Yeah.
He's still touring
And he,
to this day.
yep, yep,
Maxed
yep.
out concerts to this day.
Thanks, thanks. It could
That's
have
the
been worse.
only
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that
You
don't put
right.
him up
Yep,
there. Yeah, if you take that
yep.
off his name, which we obviously can't, but if you
Mhm,
take that away from his name, bro, that's where he's held at. Simple.
yep.
And if y'all think he not, you're just delusional. But anyway, yeah, hopefully she gets passed or whatever. You're going viral for this situation. Like I don't know. I don't know. It's just certain things, bro. When you like, I don't want to say I saw this coming, but I kind of knew it wouldn't be too far from something like this because
Mhm.
when you get a significant other in this day and age, in my opinion, keep them away from all the public events with you. Keep them off of your social media. It's at some point, somewhere, somehow, it's going south, bro. Some way,
Yeah, I
somehow,
agree.
south.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta have some and I feel like as a public figure, you gotta have some things that's sacred. Like, you know what I mean? You can't share everything. You gotta have some things that's held close to you, if y'all get what I'm saying.
Hopefully, Clay Thompson is listening to this,
Yeah.
Brody. Like, real quick,
Chill on
we gonna
Clay.
get back to the sports, but let's talk about it, gang.
Yeah, there's
Ever
still there's still sports because Clay is still he's still in the league.
Yeah, bro. Ever since he started dating Megan Thee Stallion, bro, they literally record everywhere they go.
No, no, not they. She does.
Well, he right there with a do rag on.
With
He
it,
right
yeah, he
there with a
allow
do
it. He
rag
allow
on. Did you see his do rag? He had on a do
it.
rag. I'm looking like
They
Clay. You
said
acting like you about to go out there and play for the World Series. All you doing is getting one pitch, nigga. Sit down.
right, but they said he always got the do rag on though.
So why we just now seeing it?
Yeah, I don't know.
So why we just now seeing it out there looking like the
Yeah.
early 2000s Nelly?
Yeah, you stupid.
Shout out to
But
Clay though.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, I just feel like they don't need to
Mhm,
post everything because, like you already see it now, right? People trying like
mhm,
he's sneaking Tory Lanez for talking to her now because him and Tory Lanez in a picture together or something. Like, you know
mhm.
what I mean?
And I
Stuff weird stuff like that happens, bro.
get it, but that's weird because they wasn't. It ain't like they was like locked in.
Thank
Like they
you.
was cool. They just so happen to be in the same space or something like that. Like that happens where you take photos with somebody. Like that doesn't mean that they bros. Like
I'm just saying, show me somewhere where it's not at a public party that him and Clay Thompson's
mhm.
at. Then I'll say, yeah, okay, cool. They was cool.
Right, right, right.
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta stop assuming because I bumped into you at a party and we on a picture shaking hands. This is my friend.
Right. Like, or if you see me, just casually talking to somebody, and you assume that that's my homie or something. Like, no, you just
No, bro.
being a regular human being, just having a conversation. That's
That's all
all.
it is. Like what?
Yeah.
But that's why I'm saying, like with that, now everybody start, oh yeah, free Tory Clay, you better watch out for it. 'Cause that's how all that stuff start coming up. But again, look what we talking about. She don't care
Mm-hmm.
as long as her name is being talked about by everybody. She don't even care what light is in as long as she relevant.
Mm-hmm.
When the last time she had a song? All right, let's just go back to sports. I ain't gonna talk about
He's a nut.
it.
No, but for real though, but wait, I want to stay on that though because you saw this is old, but we talking about it now since this is brought up. But like Shaq said, they gonna be over in like 6 months. I just think Shaq here.
He's just mad because he can't get Angel Reese. He just he can't get Angel Reese, bro. When he said that, that's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, you hating because you couldn't bag Angel Reese, bro. You a hater, bro, because you couldn't bag her.
Dog, you be drawing, man.
Why? Because I speak the truth. Because I speak the truth. Shaq, imagine me listening to Shaq telling me about some damn
Yo,
how long somebody gonna be together when all you do is try to talk to any of these women podcasters that you come on their thing, bro.
yeah,
Stop
yeah,
it.
he tripping, bro. But yeah, you
Like
funny as
what?
hell.
Yeah, he's just mad because he tried to throw out shorts to Angel Reese. She wasn't digging it. And now
Right.
he worried about somebody being together for 6 months. Get up out of here. Oh,
Yeah,
Shaq, you was trying to get a pair of those me bounds. Oh, all right.
yeah,
Oh, all
or
right. And look,
mm.
look, 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 look. Guess his timing was off. How on the rebound. Did it go out of bounds, Shaq? Did you run into your team again?
Yo, I'm
Get up out of
crying.
here, man. I ain't trying to listen, man.
Yo, Shaq is a hater though, but like that was just funny because I'm just like, bro, stop hating, bro. Just like, I mean, it do kind of seem a little forced because like people be saying like they do be trying to force these celebrities to be in relationships on us or whatever. I mean, some people don't give a but some people
Only
infatuated with this.
I say it come off as that, bro, because
Hmm.
back to the same point. Ever since y'all been talking,
Hmm.
every other day we was seeing a picture of y'all doing something together. Why do people need to know that?
Right, right. I get what you're saying. Yeah, because it doesn't seem genuine. I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay, look, we quote unquote, right? Everybody quote unquote found the encrypted picture that
Hmm.
Klay Thompson was behind her. Bro, when she took a picture by herself by the pool,
Hmm.
literally in a couple hours, his picture was surfacing. They were waiting for you dumbass to put it together. Y'all couldn't, so they did it for you.
Mm, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But I didn't really see that. I didn't see that. What you talking about though? The
All
encrypted
right,
photo and all of that. I ain't see
I'll
that.
break it down for you. She had a picture that she was in
Mm-hmm.
like at a pool or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Klay Thompson, you can't see it too much on her picture, but he had a picture of himself just like laying down on the beach chair. You can
Mm-hmm.
see they're at the same pool by the setting.
Right.
So then, if you had to zoom in and you can kind of see his leg in the back of her picture. So that's when everybody put
Mm-hmm.
it together that they was with each other at the pool.
Mm, that's funny.
Then next
Yeah.
day, listen to this though, bro. Next day, she
Mm-hmm.
got a picture doing a selfie in the mirror at the gym with him. Get the fuck out of here. How was you trying to hide it? Then the next day, you taking a picture with him at the gym. How
Right.
does
Right.
that work?
Right.
You was never trying to hide it. That was a whole TMZ stunt,
Yep. It definitely got to be that. Yeah. You're right.
bro.
That's
They was
some
at
some point.
the next day, right? And then a couple days after that, what was that? The ESPYS or the BT joint? Y'all was each other's dates there.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yep. Yep.
It was a
You're right.
whole employee to put it together so everybody can know y'all was together. For
And
what?
and think about it. And this is why I agree. Like right because sometimes labels can force stuff on people
Yeah,
so they artists can stay relevant so they can because look now she's still getting talked about her album could have flopped. I don't know if it did or not, but I think she recently had an album out, right? So it could have flopped or whatever, but this is what keeps her relevant.
bro. It ain't been a hot girl summer since about 2021.
Yep.
Like it ain't been a hot girl summer for her since 2021. And
Yeah,
anytime
yeah, it's definitely been a
she
minute.
become relevant again, she has to
Hmm.
do a feature with somebody.
Yep. Yep.
It's a
Yep.
feature. Think about it. When the last song she had that went buzzing, outside the fact when you were beefing with Nicki Minaj, quote unquote, still a feature because you're talking about somebody. Any drama is gonna go on somebody. Look at fucking Cameron and fucking Omar Gooding. All you gotta do is beef and we watching it.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's crazy because I forgot about that. We was going talking about that situation too.
Bro, I was watching it earlier, right? And to
Hmm.
me, y'all, we gonna get back to the sports, but we about to start having some fun.
Yeah, we're gonna die. Yeah, we
So look, I'm watching it, right? And Cameron showing the video, like, yeah, look, this movie ain't coming out. I had him doing push-ups and I'm sitting there like,
hmm
okay, let's stop for a second. Cause this one we gotta start being grown. When we talk trolling and getting a one up on somebody.
hmm
You recorded him taking doing push-ups. Gang, you flew him
Mhm.
out to Miami and paid him like I don't know what was the price, but he got
I
paid
forgot too.
for
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
So
Hmm.
what's the only troll that you can say that you lied about him having a movie, but technically you paid me for a skit, Goofy, because you paid me on everything, so you paid me for the skit. And not
Exactly.
only now
Yep.
you got everybody running to my channel because all your comments is telling them, hey, he
Hmm.
just dropped a diss song, go listen to it.
Hmm. Yep.
So did you really like
Did
quote
you really
unquote
win? Right.
chess move him? No, Goofy, you were playing checkers because you gave him a chance to king you.
Exactly. And that's what that's what somebody said. Like, why would I pay somebody my quote unquote ops? Like, just the it just doesn't make sense.
You tried to pull a 50 Cent move, bro. It ain't work. I like the idea of the troll. I didn't like the execution.
Comment saying, "Oh yeah, that was a humiliation tactic." Well, I would like to get humiliated like that. Oh, take a trip. And
Fly me out
Cameron
to
said he
Miami.
paid for huh?
I said, yeah,
Wait,
fly
wait.
me out to Miami, give me some money. Yeah. Troll me
That's what
like
I'm
that.
saying. Yeah, he paid. Yeah, Cameron said. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well, I would like to get trolled like that. Like he
Troll me.
paid for it. He paid for the trip. He paid for the hotel. I think he said Cameron said these expenses. I forgot the expenses he said he paid for.
Everything was
So
paid for, bro.
and
Money
everything
got money in
included.
the pocket. I
Right.
don't,
So it's like, how did you one him up? How was that a one up?
I, like if I'm Omar Gooding, the only thing I would be mad about is I thought I had another movie on my
Mhm.
resume, but everything
Yeah.
else is like, I
Hmm.
guess.
It's a win. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's like, uh.
You know what I mean? Because he's starting to get. He's saying they making good money now. They getting all these endorsements. I see he on commercials and all that. So
He
you know what I
getting
mean?
trolled.
So just be like, yeah,
Like I said, you gotta leave that to 50. 50 know how to troll people for real, bro. You don't know what you was doing.
Mhm.
You don't know what you doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when 50 Cent board, like even granted, like I said, the money goes to you either way because the way
Mhm.
promotion goes. But a funny troll is like what he did with Ja Rule when he bought all the tickets to the damn concert so nobody else goes to it.
Exactly. Right. Right. Yeah. That's yeah. Now that's a good jump.
Like I
Yeah.
said,
Because
yeah,
it's
you
like,
still get a little bit of bread, but bro, it's a funny troll because it's like, nigga, they might still want you to do the
mhm.
damn songs and you gotta do it in an empty place. Over there talking about some mesmerized. Yeah, we mesmerized about how this damn building is empty.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I ain't get what people were saying, or I don't get Cameron's move right there.
I
It's
don't
like
I didn't understand.
I
Because
don't get it.
first I was laughing. I'm like, yo, he made him think he in a movie. Hey,
Yeah.
yo. Then when I started reading the
Right.
comments, I said, wait. He paid for everything. I said, where's the win?
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm lost. Like enlighten me. But they
And
think,
go ahead.
oh my fault. But I'm saying some people think that Cameron won. Cameron won because he was publicly humiliated. Like I don't see. I'll take that. I don't get it.
No. That's why, and this is what I mean by the internet, bro. We have to go back to
Hmm.
terms. You are only publicly humiliated if majority
Hmm.
of the vast feels like that from the public. Right now, this shit is like it's 50-50. Some think he
I
took,
agree. Yeah.
some thinks he
Yep.
won. It's not public
Hmm.
humiliation, bro. That's not what that
Hmm.
is. And of course, you're
Yep.
gonna have the little dummy in there. But yo, man, it's a couple dollars. That's why niggas like y'all stay broke, because y'all spend money on the wrong things. That's why y'all stay
Exactly. On
broke.
stupid stuff. Yeah. Hmm.
Why would I invest in that? Oh, let me go save a
Right.
couple thousand so I can say he not in the movie.
Exactly. I just don't get it. Yeah,
Cameron,
like you said, leader troller.
you in your
What you
50s.
say?
You in your 50s, dumb
Right. He looked silly. Right. Like, grow up, dog.
up there barely can talk. I had him come out there, he doing the push-ups with his belly. Like, nigga, what? What are you talking about? We barely can understand what you're saying. Bro,
Yo.
look, bro, I get down. I
Damn, bro. Like now we got to beef with Cam next.
I don't care. Yo, Cam,
He
I'm gonna do you
going-
one better. We gonna beef. You gonna fly me to Dubai and act like I'm in a movie. You got me? Yo, look. Yo, look. Come back in the camera, bro, because I gotta ask this genuinely.
Yo.
Cam, please?
Right.
Like,
That's what he said too. That's what Omar said. He said, "Book me for another one, please."
yeah.
Like,
Like, listen, we
yo,
gonna go live.
right.
We gonna go get all them camels. We gonna go over
Mm-hmm.
to Dubai. You gonna fly me out. You're not gonna tell me until afterwards, though. You gonna pay
Uh-huh.
me, give me the hotel, and tell everybody that you trolled me. Let's do it.
Right. Like,
Like,
that's a win. Like, he
come on,
crazy, bro.
bro. Like, I see people in the
I don't
comments,
think
they was like, can I be next? Yeah.
yo, this is crazy, bro.
And now I gotta go listen to the song because I heard he got a diss song, a
Yeah,
newer
he did.
song.
I heard it, but I gotta listen again. It was all right from what I remember. Like,
What the
yo,
fuck is going on with them two, bro?
and it's
Yeah,
crazy because I thought it was over because remember they was beefing in the past.
years
They was
ago, it
beefing
was a
like
couple years ago,
months ago.
right? Yeah,
Hmm?
I thought it was over. I thought it was like a couple
Yeah,
years ago or something, right? Because that's
yeah.
what you told me about it. I never knew they had
Hmm.
a beef until you told me. And I'm like,
Yep. I'm like, dog, that's what I least expected for these two dudes to be beefing. Like, what is this about?
damn,
And I
bro.
guess it started from misinformation, right? Like Cameron said he booked them for a movie. Now I don't think it was the same movie, but it was a while ago saying he paid him. And then Omar Gooden said he basically denied the claims and some other stuff. But yeah.
And Kara sat down with his team and said, we gonna fight him out for a fake movie. What the fuck? And the thing,
He's second up.
he was into it. Kara talking about, look at him doing push-ups, y'all. Look at him doing push-ups. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He got your money.
Right. Like he was
Oh,
doing
man.
something crazy. Like the only thing pointed out was like, oh, he took off his shirt and had the man boobs out. But like,
Bro,
you
you're
see what?
in your 50s. We ain't worrying about that.
Right, right. Like nobody's paying attention to that. Like little kids, you'll be teasing like, ooh, ooh, like you know what I mean. Look at him. He got,
Yeah.
but like,
But like that's what so that was your goal, Cameron? I'ma pay him to come to Miami in a fake movie so I can see him with his shirt off. Is that what you did this for?
right,
Did you want
right,
to see
like,
him yo, did you want to see him without a shirt on?
right.
Hey yo, Cam, bro, go back to your podcast, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, Kim, chill, bro.
That's what you got him out there for, so you can see if his stomach was big or not. Yo,
That's what I'm
pause.
saying, bro. Yeah, pause. He crazy for
Crazy
that.
work. Crazy work.
Like you said, he need to take some lessons from 50 because
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
go watch
know.
trolls, bro. And somebody tried to say that, right? They was like, "Oh, he got this one out of 50 troll buck." I said, "No, he didn't, because he didn't win
Yeah,
nothing." No, he
right,
didn't.
yeah.
No, he didn't.
He crazy.
No, he didn't.
He
Yeah,
said
no, he.
no, he did not.
Yeah, I'm like, no, he didn't. Not this. Not this one.
No,
He must have got that
yeah,
out the rough draft. The fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, he didn't
Right.
get out the complete thing. That's the rough draft because he
That's
messed.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. He try something else. He got to try something else.
You got to do better.
Yeah, do better.
All right, so
Oh
let's
man.
gears because you wanted to talk about what's your thing with the what you want to talk Browns quarterback. What's up?
Yeah, I wanted to get your take on this. Do you think that he was taking a shot at Shador, right? Because I can't remember what the reporter asked or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
like Dylan Gabriel responded, right, and said, there's entertainers and then there's competitors. I'm a competitor, so when I go out there, try to compete the best of my abilities. But somewhere along the lines, y'all people in the comments, y'all see this, y'all help me out with that. See if I got it right. But I know for a fact that's part of what he said
That's
about like
hold on.
him being there's entertainers and then there's competitors. And he's a competitor. So I'm like, what did you mean by that? The Drewski mean.
Yeah, like because my thing is this.
Mhm. But oh
This
yeah, my fault. Wait, before you
quick.
go. He said he cleared it up and on the next joint he had. And he said that he was referring to the media and the reporters, not his teammate. But I'm like, why did he have to clear that up anyway? If he wasn't really taking a dig at Shador. And another thing before you go, hold on. My thing is this. Wait,
Say
hold on.
over that froze. No, because you froze. You froze
Oh, I
on whatever.
froze. Oh, okay.
Right after you said he was talking about the media, you froze.
Oh,
Say
I
what you
said,
said.
yeah, he cleared it up and said that he was referring to the media that, you know, that's who he was talking about, not his teammate Shador. And I'm like, why would you have to say that if you wasn't taking a dig at Shador genuinely? And then I'm like, well, hold on, before you go. Then I'm like, when have the media or reporters ever entertained us?
That's what I'm getting
Right?
ready to say. What do you mean, bro? Whoever walked in a room of reporters and said, "I'm going to figure out who's the entertainers and competitors in this room"? What are you talking about?
I'm lost. Yeah. He dug
Your,
himself in
your
a hole with this.
PDR, your public speaking crew.
Hmm.
That's who told you to switch that up. And
Hmm.
they didn't give you a blueprint, bro. They didn't give you a blueprint of what to say because that don't even make sense. And stop hating. He just did good in that Carolina game. That
Yeah.
wasn't competing.
I don't know, bro.
Why are y'all mad when certain players just have a? If they like to have a swag aura when they play, that's what get them going. Let
But
them
my
rock.
but my thing is this. That's what these athletes do. Yes, at the same time they're competing, they ain't out there playing, they playing, but they ain't playing, if you get what I'm saying. Right? So to us fans, they're entertaining us in the midst of them competing. So
Literally
I'm
sports
confused.
entertainment, bro.
Yo, what's up, my guy? My guy Ace in the building.
What up?
Yeah, we going over this Shador Sanders situation with he and Dylan Gabriel. But
That
yeah,
like, oh yeah, that's
right?
random.
So you think
That's
he was taking a dig at him? You think he was taking a shot at him?
he had to be, or if he wasn't talking about him, he talking about somebody.
Right. Because I'm confused. I'm like, I just don't get it. Now, what really tripped me out was the explanation. I'm like, so
That's why.
now,
That's what's catching me off because it's like, bro,
hmm
you're talking about the media.
hmm
Like, come on, bro. We're not doing that.
right, yeah, I'm
Be this
confused
is what I
because,
mean by be more honorable, bro. If you going to say it, stand on it.
right, if that's really how you
It'll at
feel,
least be respected. Then
right,
now you look like a cornball.
right.
You look like a cornball.
Hmm.
You one of those. So what he basically did was he threw a rock and he
Hmm.
was hoping nobody saw
He
that
was
hole.
hiding his hand. Yeah, he went to go
Yeah,
hide his hand. Yup.
went like
Hmm.
this and said, "Wasn't me." That person was right hand. Like, come on,
Yo,
bro. Like, be more honorable. If you gonna say it with your chest, then, bro. You don't gotta
yeah,
hide
I
it.
feel, yeah, real rap. Like, yeah, we can't be doing that. We got to be more honorable.
And the media just sitting there
You
like,
saying,
okay,
yeah,
okay, we're talking about us. Shut up. You know
right,
he was
right. That's what I said. I'm like, come on, bro, make it make sense. It don't make sense at all. Like,
he was
come on.
talking about Mr. Perfect Time, and ain't that's his song?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
he talking about him.
Hmm. Yep. And it's just nutty though, because it's just like, bro, they gotta make a decision because you can't have that no type of intention like that in your locker room. Like,
He just mad nobody
mm,
talking about him, bro. Nobody going to talk about you. They were
mhm,
all, dude. Oregon was winning last year. When you was on their team. I think they was
mhm,
undefeated, and then as soon as they went to the playoffs, y'all lost.
yep. I don't know. I like Bo Nix. That's all I can say.
That's what I was going
To
to
be
him.
honest, like I've been, of course, I pay attention to the league, but like As of late, nah, I haven't really been too keyed in on the Broncos and what they doing. So,
It'd be hard for me to tell with these teams until the actual season start. Honestly,
yep, that's a fact. But yeah, back on that situation, yeah, that's my take on it. That's how I feel about it. I'm just like, bro,
that's right.
just stand on. Yeah, it just you didn't make no sense when you said that. Like I don't know,
What you think about my Giants?
just like every other team in the division, I hate them.
You my biggest hater. It's cool,
Yeah, I'm being honorable and honest about it.
man. You just make sure that y'all can
You know what I
actually
mean?
get that dude that don't want to be there no more.
Say it again.
You just keep that boy that don't want to play for y'all team no more.
I hope so. I hope so. Jerry Jones, whip out that checkbook, man. Stop playing. But yeah, I like the boy Abdul Carter. I mean, he got knocked down. He got a welcome to the league moment. I don't know if you saw that clip.
Bro, stop trolling. It is what it is.
You saw it?
Yeah, it is what it is. And
Right, yeah. Everybody get knocked down there here and there.
it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah. But what was I
Yeah.
about to say? Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. It should be good. Some
I mean, they always kind of somewhat stacked for the most part.
yeah. It's almost like the West in the NBA.
Mm.
Kind of. Yeah, but the NBA crazy. The West stacked over there. But yo, I think I like the bull, Abdul Carter. I think he's gonna be good. I think he got a bright future though. I ain't gonna care.
I think our defense could be a little good this year.
We'll see. I mean, what's the bull name? The other bull that y'all got. I can't pronounce his name, man. I can't get it. I got like a brain freeze. No, I'm not being funny. No, 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 real rap. I'm not being funny. I can't think of his name. The bull. Y'all do got some good defenders. I just can't think of it. Can't come to my head right now. That's all.
I like Jackson Dart. I don't think he's gonna start though.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, he all right. Yeah, he's
people
not
think
that
he's
bad.
gonna move up the start. I don't see
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that I don't see it happening. Now I rust there, but time will
Hmm.
tell.
Yep, yeah, we'll see. That's
And
already what else.
so I seen this thing, right? I'm curious of who you picking.
Mm-hmm.
It was start, bench, and cut,
Mm-hmm.
right? Somebody had a picture up.
Right.
Trey Young, Cade Cunningham, and John Morant was on it.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Who you picking?
That's a tough situation though. That's a tough joint. Cause I rock with all three of them though.
I don't want to cut nobody. I ain't
Me
gonna
and me
lie.
either. I ain't gonna lie. I mess with all three of them. That's why it's so tough. You want to go first
Mm.
or
I don't want to answer it. That's why I wanted to see what you was gonna say. Lost for words. Imagine.
all right? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start Cade.
Hmm.
Mhm. This tough.
Only thing that will make me bitch, or only thing that will
You know
make me
what? All right,
like
F it,
Morant.
F it. I'm a bench. I'm a bench. Damn. All right, I'm a bench. I'm a bench. It's tough. I ain't going camp. It's tough. All right, I'm a bench. Ja, and I'm a cut Trey.
Damn.
I was gonna go with Trey, but then again, I'm like, oh, Ja's like he dynamic. Like you know what I mean? His 3 point ain't as crazy as Trey's, but he can get to the rim at will, and his playmaking got better. Like yo, like people sleep on his playmaking. He can
Mhm.
play make for sure, man.
I
So
have to bring this
where
up
you at with
again.
it?
I don't know
Wait,
about
where you
Brooklyn.
at with it?
Oh, with that? I'm a,
Yeah, you gonna try to skip over it.
no, I'm here. I'm starting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting Ja. When healthy, bro, I like him over both of them. I'm
Okay,
starting
that's not
Ja,
bad. I don't blame you.
and it might be recent biasness, but I'm a bench kid then cut Trey.
Yeah, that's a tough
It
decision. I don't
it
blame you
might
though.
be it might be
It's cool.
recent. That's what I'm saying recent because what Key just did. Let me
Mm-hmm.
see him do
Yep.
it
Yeah,
again,
all
which is of
NBA.
course he will. Yeah, of course I feel
Yep.
like he'll do it again. His only thing was he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't on the court. But
Mm-hmm.
so, what's your expectations for your boy?
No, hold on. Before we go there, right? Speaking of Ja,
What
I feel
about?
like this gotta be. I feel like he gotta have a year because he not forgotten about, but he low key getting pushed out the wave because Ant been cooking, right?
Yeah,
SGA, we seen what he did. You know, he didn't win the finals. He didn't got the MVP. So Luca, we already know Luca name's going to get brought up no matter what he do because he's just that good, right? Trey Young, he get talked about. But like Ja, he low key getting pushed away, and I feel like, what you think?
he has to have it. I don't wait. Is he still injured right now?
Who this?
John Morant.
John Moran. I think he should be good. The one who just got hurt was Jaren Jackson Jr.
He, but because the thing is, even with the couple games that he played last year, John, I'm talking about,
Yeah, he had some good joints. He had some good
he
crazy games.
showed where
But
he was still on the
right, but
choke.
I still think he was dealing. Yeah, he did get injured though throughout the season. He did miss quite a few games.
Yeah, and I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
why he's sliding a little bit now because I had this argument. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't like his game that much, but it is what it is. Who the person I'm about to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
waiting
was
on. Yeah,
arguing that John Morant is better than Brunson.
that's tough. I gotta think about that because Brunson got his team further in the playoffs, right?
Did he get them further, or did the team get them further?
But he was a big part of it. He was a big part of it. You
He
can't
was,
deny that.
but if you swap out him for Ja, they in the same position.
Man, you might be right though, because Ja really is right. Like if you really watch, like Ja really is nice as hell though.
Because think about it, right? I get
Mm-hmm.
it. Bring up that
I
little.
like. Hold up. Before you keep go, my right. I just got to interrupt real quick. This gonna be a good topic right here. I'm glad you brought that up. This is a good
Yeah.
joint because, like I said, people sleep on John.
And real quick,
Hmm.
for the Ace joint, just so you don't think we going past what you said, I don't believe Aaron Rodgers is doing anything anymore anytime soon until I see it. So yeah, I don't like him with the Steelers either because I don't know why everybody act like he's just about to save their franchise. But anyway, when it comes exactly, bro. Like, did you see that one little weird clip when he was doing a drill and somebody was just kept poking him in his back on some weird like? Did you see that?
Nah, nah, I didn't see it. I gotta send me
It
that.
was
Yeah, I
like
gotta check that out.
a minor little tap in his back, and he was doing like the little agility thing,
Like
like hold
pushing him
yeah,
with his
like a
hand.
little push on him. Yeah, I was
Mhm.
looking like, bro, what is the purpose of this drill right now?
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out.
Look it up.
Oh.
You'll see. Everybody was making. Somebody was talking about some.
Hmm.
Look at this old man. I thought that was Terry Bradshaw for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, yo, y'all be trolling.
yeah. The
I watch
internet be
this
crazy,
topic, bro.
bro.
Y'all be
Social media, they
trolling.
be drawing,
But hear me out.
right?
You move. When I
Mhm.
was when I'm bringing up the fact when the Grizzlies got knocked out by that Lakers team.
Yep.
Let's be honest, because that's what a lot of people bank on, right? When they be like, "Oh, his team was a winner, they lost to a 7 seed." That Lakers team really wasn't a 7 seed, bro.
I
Anthony
agree. Yeah.
Davis was injured throughout that whole year, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
LeBron was in and out of injuries throughout that year.
Yeah. They
They
definitely could have had
just
a.
made that little trade,
Mm-hmm.
right? They just made that trade. I think that's when they got D'Lo.
Mm-hmm.
So they start picking up their pace at some point. In my opinion, I still feel like the only reason why the Grizzlies didn't go far that year was because they got too cocky. It was attitude and ego that stopped them from getting where they should have been.
No, that's true. That's true. They was way in over their head. Yeah.
We good out west in December.
Yep.
In December,
Yep. I like the confidence, but yeah, it was too
bro,
premature.
it's just disrespectful at that point. Y'all just got knocked out as an eighth seed the year prior. Now you're saying you good against anybody in the West. Really? Anyway,
Hey,
and I still think that was the dumbest thing ever that offseason when they broke that team up. That still was the dumbest thing ever, in my opinion. They
yeah,
should.
right, right. Yep. I agree.
But if you swap him out, first of all, more people on that team is gonna shine on offense because he passed the ball way more than Jalen Brunson do.
Yeah.
He plays more defense than Brunson will.
I agree. Yeah.
I'm not saying Ja
It's,
is some excellent defender. I'm just saying he's more of a willing defender than Brunson is.
no, I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying.
And I feel like Towns will have way more easier buckets that he don't have to just go one on one the whole time. I still
Yeah,
feel like they in the Eastern Conference Finals. You swap him out with a healthy John Morant.
yeah, yeah. That's tough though. Yeah, that's tough. Cause Brunson is nice, but it's like I think I did mention that as well. Like I agree with you with that statement because Brunson is ball heavy. Like you know what I mean? He ball dominant. Like
Mhm.
he wants to be the man. So yeah, you're right. Yep.
And again, people won't come in here, dude. I'm not saying he's a bad player. It's just I had a TikTok video when I was talking about left-handed players,
Hmm.
and I keep going back and forth with a lot of people in there when I said that Brunson is not a top 10 player in the NBA. I don't think he's in the top 10.
I agree. I
He's
agree.
not in the top 10, bro.
And it's
Everybody
crazy.
go ahead.
I was gonna say it's crazy because I even like Cade over him. I even like Trey Young over him.
Like,
What
dude,
you think?
he's
What you
not
think?
top, huh?
Trey Young. What you think?
I think that his skill set is underrated because he's always on an ass team.
Who was that? Trey?
Yeah, he
Yep.
always
Yeah.
ass
Yeah.
team.
Right. And because they didn't have the solid defenders around them as well. So now what they did was they got him that Trey Young this season.
This has nothing to do with that, but I do want to just bring up this one thing. I don't feel like 2K because 2K brought out their ratings for steals, and
Yeah. Oh,
Matisse
okay.
is number one on that list. I
Who?
think Dyson Daniels should have been number one if we going off
Who
with the
number one? Who? Say it again.
Matisse Thybulle.
How?
His joint like a 98 or something.
So what are we doing? Like, how are they doing the ratings? Are y'all going by past seasons, or y'all doing like of all time throughout his career? What we
Yeah,
doing?
Dyson Daniels. I
I,
think his was 97. I believe he was either two or three. I know he in the top three.
right, but what I'm saying is, how do they do the ratings? Do they go by what they did last season, or throughout their career?
That was supposed because that's the thing with it, bro. You always hear a different excuse every time you ask them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Thibault didn't play that much games last season, so are we? You know what I mean? That's why I asked that question. So how could he be?
Now,
Yeah, I
then
don't
we
get
gotta
that.
be
That's
realistic
crazy.
too, because he is a good defender, bro. But I don't see him getting a lot of steals.
No, I think he did, but not. He didn't do nothing last season because he
Like
was
the boy
injured.
Dyson just led the league in that, didn't he? With like three.
I gotta look it up, but he was top. He was among the top. So I don't know. I
He
don't know
should
what they doing.
have player of the year, bro. He got robbed of it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
If he was on a better team, he would have got it. If
yeah,
he was on a better team, he would have got it.
for sure. Yeah,
But yeah, and then that's what I'm saying with Trey Young. He still averages a double double, and he's not even on the best team.
crazy, bro. He be putting in work, bro.
Come on, like
Uh,
so. That's all I'm saying, bro. Brunson is good. He's not top 10.
He's
And then
good. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
people are arguing with me, right? And because
Mhm.
one of the players I named was Jaylen Brown. I said Jaylen Brown is better than him, right? Hear me
I
out.
agree. No, I agree. I agree. But go ahead. Go ahead. I agree.
So they tried to say, well, how can Jaylen Brown be better than him and he can't go left? I said, well, how can Brunson be better than him and he can't go right?
Yeah, I barely see him go right. I ain't
When do
gonna
he go
lie.
right? Anytime he go right, he do the same dumbass step back. He can't do nothing else. He take
Or
that.
he posts you up. Or he posts you up. Like,
Yeah, so I'm like, bro. I mean,
and nothing wrong with that. We just giving points of for
yeah,
that
that can't
argument.
be a selling point if the person you're talking about can't go to the opposite hand. That can't be his.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's why I asked, bro, when he said, I said, that the only thing you selling me on is that Jaylen Brown can't go left. I said, well, what else do he do
Mm-hmm.
better than him? I said, he don't defend better than him. He don't take the basket better than him. They jump shot is maybe around the same amount.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Like Brunson might have more. You probably could say, oh, he be having more clutch buckets, but he's in the position to do it. Jaylen Brown really not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now we get to see what Tatum out. Yep.
Dude, that's what he tried to say. Well, we gonna see what type of season Jaylen Brown have. I said, well, I mean, most likely he gonna go off because ain't nobody there.
And another thing is with this, right? What people got to think about is you can't try to talk about records because they're not
Now,
going to be as good as a team because it's a team sport.
bro, his whole team is going. His whole team is going from last year, basically.
Yep. So that's
Tatum,
what I'm saying. I'm saying they can't try to have that argument of, oh, if he was so good, he should have a good, a decent record. So
can't do
that's
that.
why I put that on.
Yeah, can't do that.
Hmm.
Tatum, most
At
likely
all. Don't play
not
that game.
there. Porzingis is going.
Hmm.
Drew Holiday is
Drew
going.
Holiday got shipped out. Yeah. And then it's always tough. Yeah, they bring getting brought in the like training camp or whatever, but it's still tough bringing new players in a new system the
Yeah,
first year, no matter
yeah.
where they was, what part of the season they was traded in.
And then it's like, in my opinion, I think when Tatum come back, it could work. But
Hmm.
respectfully, bro, Simons really ain't the one you want to bring in to try to fill a void like that, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So his first season, that's gonna be tough. Yeah,
Oh, we gonna always have to believe that because we always fighting that. You know what I'm saying? So,
I hear you, bro, but that's a little tough though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a tough subject. Like, I get it. People don't like the ball, but I'm never going to wish death on anybody. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
no.
I get it, but like, and
I
then that's
think
what
as
people were
hell.
saying, huh?
I just think he cheap as hell.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. And
Billion
another
dollar
thing,
organization, and you always contemplating to pay somebody.
right? And then I'm like, it's not just him running the ship, right? So if he even if he goes today, tomorrow, guess what? It's a family business. Stephen Jones and the rest of his kids are going to run it. It's going to be the same thing.
Damn. Speaking of family business, then the Lakers got sold, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah, Jeannie Buss gave part ownership to somebody. Yeah, yep,
Hmm.
yep.
That surprised me.
I think she's still going to be a part of it though. I
No,
think
she's
he
still a
just get.
part of it. Yeah, the whole joint I
Mhm.
is gave up part.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand something, bro. She ain't worrying about no family business. This is the same one that got rid of her brother. Got rid of her
That's
brother
funny.
so she can bring in Magic so he could be there for a couple months then leave. Got you. But yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Brunson cool. He's not top 10 and it's not even close, bro.
I
It's just
agree.
it's just it's just it's just not even close, bro. It's just
Yeah, I
it's
agree. This make up for a good discussion though. It's definitely a good topic. Yeah, that's a
oh,
good joint. I ain't even think about
bro.
that.
Scroll that TikTok. You'll see how many. You'll see the whole argument I had with somebody when he was like, "Oh,
Hmm.
what pissed me off because he tried to say, oh, he don't have no knowledge of basketball. That's why he said that. And I said, no, no, no. I said, one is
Hmm.
opinion. That's my opinion. If you think he's top 10,
True.
ooh,
It's definitely opinion based though, because yeah.
and that's what I was gonna say. Two, it's not but so much knowledge. It's always going to be biased because it's your thought.
Yep. And
Your opinion is always
you know
your
what's so
thought. So it's always going to be.
that's a fact. And you know what's so crazy, right? Half of the people that will pick Jalen Brunson top 10 are Knicks fans.
That's why I was telling too. I said, okay, I said, let's
Hmm.
be honest, right? I put it in there. I said, let's be honest. I said, you're obviously a
Hmm.
Knicks fan because you're not that delusional and think you know basketball to say he's top 10. It's no way.
Exactly. Right. Right. That's what I'm
So
saying.
this how I caught up the one ball because then somebody else, always gotta be that tag along person to
Yep.
come in. So he was like, well, he was second all NBA. So that means the NBA is saying your opinion is wrong, right? So I was like,
Hmm.
I said, okay, let me ask you this. I said, how many people been snubbed from a all NBA team before? Oh, you
Hmm.
right in your head back. I said, so that means the NBA be wrong too with their knowledge, correct? What are we talking about?
Yeah, talk that
What are
talk,
we talking
bro.
about? How many
Yeah.
times you can't out talk me? I do
Right.
this.
Right. And
Yo, this is why you brought me here. This is what I do.
hmm
Go ahead.
that's what I was about to say about being snubbed. We see it in the All Star game as well. The
Bro,
All Stars.
come on. Come on.
Hmm.
What are we
Yep.
talking about right now? Like, think
Cooking.
about it. Still, this has nothing to do with it, but I'm about to just bring it up anyway. Do
Hmm.
you know that Norman Powell is rated higher than Jalen Green on 2K?
I'll take that. That makes sense to me.
But what I'm saying is because Jalen Green was an all-star and Norman Powell wasn't. That does not mean you're better than somebody.
Yep.
It don't
That's
mean
a
you
fact.
better than somebody, or don't mean you had a better
Hmm.
season than somebody.
Hmm. Thanks.
Come on, bro. Like, what? How many times we say somebody shouldn't have got MVP, but they
A
got
whole
it?
lot. Yeah, but they got it. Yep.
Me and you had this argument. What did you say? It's gonna be crazy if Jokic would have got the MVP.
It would have been. Yeah, I agree.
You
But
see what I'm saying?
technically, it kind of what I was just saying that because of my biased opinion. Because it's opinion based. Because Jokic still had an outstanding
That's what I'm
season.
saying, bro. It don't mean that Jokic didn't deserve it.
Deserve it
It
if
just
he would
means
have won.
somebody was over him a little bit. That don't mean
Exactly.
he had the best season just because the award came to him.
Thanks.
Come
And the
on, bro.
reason why, and the
Stop doing.
reason why I would have said it would have been crazy is because of how of what I think. Because of in terms of who I think should get it because of the points I would make is because SGA team had the better record, and he also still was doing these things while Chet missed a good amount of games and Hartenstein missed a significant amount of games, so that's why.
Yeah, because averaging
Yeah.
30 on the team with the
Mhm.
best player in the league
Best
is
record, yeah. This ain't
yeah,
no fluke where he only putting up crazy numbers because he on a bad team.
right. Yeah.
Yep.
Like it was like Rozier.
He's
Bro,
still a
that
heat.
trade got
He's
me
still a heat now. He's still a Miami Heat dog.
huh?
He's still a Miami Heat.
Okay. I'm gonna say what I gotta say about it. Because when we got him, I was like, okay, we finally got a nice little score
Hmm.
in now. He be going games when he leaving with a donut. But guess what? You was in that scandal. So you waited till you came here to start doing all this betting. Do it when you was in Charlotte. They was losing anyway. Why would you wait when you get here to do that? Man,
Crazy. Yeah, yeah. It's been tough. It's been a tough ride for y'all with him. I
I don't
can't blame you.
I just don't understand why he not flourishing. Cause it's like, yo,
Hmm.
I'm literally watching this dude, bro.
Hmm.
We on a fast break. He can give up the ball. And he's doing a leaning forward 3-point shot on the fast break. And I'm like, you could have at least made this shit if you was going to do that, bro.
So he
Why are you
guilty.
shooting threes?
So he guilty, huh?
Yeah, he guilty. I'm gonna say guilty because I saw him cost us games. Your Honor, he did whatever y'all say.
He did.
But he
Yo,
lost. He's guilty.
that's crazy.
Yo, I didn't see it, but supposedly I saw Jeff Teagan making fun of him or whatever. What
I know
Mike
where you're about to go.
trying to come out and defend his brother?
He didn't, but like he was saying, like he was he was drawn because he was bringing up how you know how people deal with certain vices and stuff like that. And he was saying how his brother had that problem, but he don't have that problem and stuff like that. He just was doing too much. He some people need to not put him on no more podcasts because he gonna say too much out his damn mouth. And like some bull made a TikTok, but I said this before I even saw it. But like he was saying how if he was John Tay Porter, right? He'll want to rumble his brother because he talking too much. He like, come on, bro. Like you don't go out there and speak about your brother publicly. Like, come on.
I gotta go back. Yeah, because
Yeah.
dude, that's a federal charge. He could get some years, like for
Yeah, and
real,
then he ain't making it no better doing that. Like, come on, bro.
bro. Out, man. If it's me, I'm gonna tell them before the pod start. I'm gonna say,
Hmm.
do not ask me this, and I'm giving y'all heads up that the first time you bring it up, I'm going to disconnect.
Loose lips, bro. He talk too
Yeah,
much, man. He gotta chill, bro.
maybe he crashing out because he got traded to the Nets. Who knows?
You out of pocket for that, bro.
He might be crashing out.
Don't do that to my squad, dog.
I was, I was just saying. I was just saying. He gotta be done with it. Ridiculous. Yeah, I gotta watch it because I just saw I was just scrolling right before me and you got on here. Obviously, it was an old song, but it was like they was like making fun of the video he made or whatever. So I thought he probably was coming to his defense, but now you saying he was just running his mouth like
Yep. Crazy work, bro.
MPJ.
Crazy work.
But shout out to Asia Wilson. Saw she just had another monster game. Reminded
Yeah,
me
yeah.
of
She going crazy.
her last year.
I don't like the Aces, but yeah, she been doing good.
Yeah, they iffy
They
right
ain't the same. This team, yeah, they ain't the same team as they was before. But yeah, shout out to Asia.
now.
Huh?
Because Kelsey Plum going, I feel like that messed up a little chemistry with them.
Mm,
I feel like
probably so.
I do feel like that messed up chemistry with them, bro. It messed up chemistry. They should have never got rid of her.
Mm, yep,
Leave her
I
with.
agree. I agree. But she doing her thing over there with the Sparks though. So
Oh no, she gonna hoop regardless.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
She gonna hoop
Yep,
regardless.
for sure. Yep.
Anything
Yo,
top?
did you see that viral clip? Giannis smacking his teammate is over in Greece, man, in the huddle, smacked him in the back of his head. I don't know what Buddy did, but he must have said something or did something wrong, and Giannis just was in the huddle and smacked him in the back of his dome.
Yeah, you know why?
Yeah. And then somebody gonna make the effects on it, so we don't know if it was a crazy. But the way Giannis looked and the way he did it, like if you watch it, it looked like it was a crazy slant. So I don't know, but you know how people put sound effects on it. That's what somebody did. So who knows to the extent of the slant? But going off of Giannis face and the way he did it, it looked like it was a crazy. He cracked it up.
Giannis probably was like
Yeah.
no Dame and Brooke Lopez, and then they signed Miles Turner.
Yo.
Probably pissed, bro. That is one of the
Yeah,
weird signings. It might work, man, but yeah, I
he
don't
had
know.
to take his. You
Over there,
said he had to take his anger out on somebody, huh?
Giannis over there showing off, bro. He ain't got to start slapping
Yeah,
people
he's
with that,
drawing.
bro.
But like somebody said, somebody made a reaction to that. He like, yo, we gotta throw a one after that. Like you do that to me, bro. We could be friends, we can all that, but we gotta throw them hands.
Dude, right after
Yeah.
the slap, I'm turning around. I'm choking Giannis until his face turns purple. I throw me off. Fucking slap me in the damn in front of
Hold
everybody.
on. I
Hell,
dropped my phone, yo.
like what the hell?
Till he turned purple.
I'm choking him until he turn purple or somebody can get me off of him. Fuck, what, bro? You not about to, because first of all, now you're the person that got slapped by Giannis when we walk in this locker room now.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Giannis come over to the
And-
states and get some MVPs and think he run Greece.
right, like yeah, he feel like he could get away with
He
anything, bro.
think he getting a statue with the Greek gods over there. Man, get the fuck out of here. Giannis not gonna just slap me in the back of my head, dude. I don't care if I turned the ball
Yeah,
over.
right. You tripping, bro. Yeah, you tripping.
Yo, because off rip, I'm gonna turn around and say, "What you think? I'm Thanasis?" And I'm choking him out.
Yeah, but it's crazy because Buddy ain't had no reaction. He just was still in the huddle, like no nothing.
Giannis been slapping him all camp, and he's used to it.
Mm-hmm. And to be
Yo,
dog, that was crazy.
speaking of that,
Mm-hmm.
supposedly it's not major. Luka Doncic got a knee injury.
I saw. Yep.
This right here, I don't know if me and you talked about it on here, but I know we was
Mm-hmm.
texting about. This is why I agree with Mark Cuban when he say players going over there, all the risk is on the players and the organizations in the NBA. Because now Luka get injured over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say he got to miss significant time. Hopefully he doesn't, because I don't think it's that
Yeah.
serious.
Hopefully. Right.
Now you just messed up my season over here, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I have no security blanket when you just did that. And
Yep.
why I say it's now, I know. Oh, well, you just what about the player? We're gonna get into the player because you probably just took money out of his pocket. What if he was on a contract year and now he
Mm-hmm.
got in there? Are y'all gonna compensate the money I might miss out on this summer?
Yeah. Good thing he got paid.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What happens before there? Now it's going now. This is gonna be the reason we can take 100 mil off of you. Come on, man.
Crazy. Yep.
Y'all got to start being y'all. I wonder what is the security blanket when we go over to these other countries and play, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Nothing.
man. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say what everybody else don't say. Y'all can keep talking that bullshit of, oh yeah, everybody want to go back and play for their country. No, they don't. That's why they left to come to USA and play.
No, they
Huh?
do, bro. They do be wanting to put on for their country. I feel like a part of it, a good part of it is they want to put on for their country. They want to bring a win home. I do believe part of that.
Yeah,
I
say
do
part of
believe.
it. Cause what? Cause you just brought up a player that slapped somebody from his country. Yeah, soak that in,
True.
Giannis. We're not letting you live this down until you explain yourself.
Hold up, MJ did it. Kobe was going at it with Jeremy Lin. I mean, he ain't punch on him, but I think he would have.
Bro, we was in the States though. That's how we get down over here.
Right, right.
That's how we
I'm,
get down over here.
I just wanted to point that out. I'm just saying.
And Jeremy Lin
Mm,
deserved it. Who do you think you is waving off Kobe Harvard student? Who do you think you is?
Yeah.
And MJ will give him a pass because all of them was drunk and gambling anyway. So
Right, right.
they had a section on the plane for beers and cards. Hey, yo.
You crazy, bro.
But yeah, I just feel like it got to be some type of security blankets, man. I'm not saying y'all got to cash out on them because some of y'all
Mm,
might not have, they don't got that type of money to probably cash out on them players like NBA do because, they leagues not making that type of bread. But y'all, I feel like y'all got to
mhm,
cash them out some way. I don't know if they do, if they don't, because who knows? Maybe they do.
mhm,
I feel like they might sometimes, bro, only because
mhm.
we see a lot of players preferably go and play for USA.
Yep.
I mean, look at Embiid. That's why he got booed because
Mhm.
parents thought he was going to play for them. Why did they think
Yep.
that? I don't know. I don't know why did they think that. Oh, you know what? No, he deserved it because he told them he was going to play on their team and he didn't.
Yeah. You got to be honorable, bro. You
Yeah,
got
he
to be
got.
honorable for that. Yep.
But
But
hey,
yeah,
he been living over here. The fuck? He ain't been over there. Come on, bro. Like that's why we say be honorable. What make y'all think he owe y'all loyalty? He don't even live over there.
true. Yeah, that's what people don't get. Yeah, he been a U.S. citizen for a minute.
He
So
constantly
yeah,
be over here.
yeah.
Come on, bro.
And that's how I was. I was on him a bit because yeah, like you said, you can't tell them you was going to play for them and then you dip out and go for USA. So yeah, I think he.
Yeah, I think it was weird. Until I was
Yeah.
watching the game and USA away, and
Hmm.
they booing them three letters. And I said, we don't owe y'all nothing. We gotta come over here and take
Hmm.
all. No, don't owe y'all nothing.
Thanks. Nope. But yeah, I think that's a tough situation. I don't know what they can try to do, but it's up to the players, man. That's the risk you take, though. To be
It
honest, like
is. It is.
when you want to go over play over there, so it's like you gotta choose, like you know what I mean. And then remember, we seen this happen to Halliburton, right? Remember we thought that it could have been from him playing with over in Team USA. We saw Paul George crazy injury years ago playing for Team USA. So
Mhm.
it's just tough, man. They take some major risk going over there when you in the league.
I feel like we on the verge of closing out, but I want to bring up something
All right.
because I saw a clip and I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
knew I wasn't tripping.
What? What?
You was bringing up this with me. You was
Mm-hmm.
talking saying about the All Star game having a 1v1 thing, right?
Oh, right, right. Yep.
Bro, they did that before.
For real?
They did it
When?
before. It was
When?
who was it? I said it was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in it.
Mm-hmm.
Julius Erving was in it. It was on Facebook. If I can find it on YouTube, I'll send you the clip.
All right, bet. Yeah, because I didn't
But that
know.
was
Wait,
during
wait,
all
wait.
weekend.
This was a part of the event, or did they just do it for the fun?
Only reason I'm gonna say I think it was the event is because it was a crowd there.
Mm, okay. Damn, I didn't know that.
It was a crowd
But-
there. If I see it,
Okay,
I'm gonna show you it. If I see it,
bet.
if I find that Joe, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So if that was true and that was in a real event, then what's holding y'all back? Like we want to see this. Like get the fans what they want. Y'all want to try something to bring things, spice it up, make things interesting. Give us what we want.
I felt like game to five.
Five.
Hear me out. No, hear me out.
Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Break it
Dribbles,
down.
three dribbles,
Hmm.
because I feel like we have to go by position. That's sort of what I'm saying to five, right? So
Yeah,
everything
I agree. Yeah,
falls
because
play.
it makes sense, right? Yeah.
And I say it might be too
Hmm.
many, but I think with the 5 points, 8 players per position.
I
Eight
agree. I agree. Yeah,
guards,
because
eight.
you can't make it too long.
Right. And the reason why I'm saying 8 is because those would be
Mhm.
2 games. These two
Right.
play the winner out of those two. I mean, but their winner plays that winner. That's who got top spot. And key
Okay. Okay.
is, I feel like this can flow. Take away that dumbass halftime shit. Don't bring that back again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do not want to be watching no damn concert again. I don't want to see that
Hmm.
again. I
And,
understand what y'all did for
yep.
for the Bay Area. Kudos. We got y'all. I don't
Hmm.
want to see it again though.
Yeah. And FYI, NBA, pay attention to the fans because we ain't the only ones in agreement to this.
Yeah.
Multiple other fans said this as well. So hope you're listening.
And that little 14 thing for the All-Star game, bro, keep that in the rookie and sophomore game, bro. We don't want to see that again. I
Yep.
do
I
not
agree.
see you have Cade Cunningham, a
Hmm.
young star. He's out there for about 5 minutes. And they're not even a good 5 minutes because you got to rush everything.
Hmm.
No, take that away. I get it. Y'all was trying something, bro. Did that. Leave that
Yeah.
fourth thing for the. It make more sense for the younger kids to do that.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag that season. Let's do better this season.
Yeah, yeah. Get
Even
that.
if even if they don't do the 1v1s, even if they don't do that, try to
Still take
do
it out. Yeah,
something. They got to do something, bro, to
because
make it more entertaining.
respectfully, it's a
Hmm.
little fun, and this used to be my favorite part of All
Hmm.
Star Saturday Night.
Okay.
Let's knock out the skills competition this year for the 1v1 thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. That's crazy. It's like it was just like in my head because I was gonna say, would they have to take something out so they could
Yeah,
put that in? And you brought it up right. That's crazy, bro.
because I feel like that takes up the most time.
Yeah. Yep.
The
I
3
agree.
point shot, I feel like it really don't, and that's really the only exciting thing now.
Thing. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. I
And the
agree.
dunk contest, bro, the NBA, that's what they do. They dunk. We're going
Hmm.
to always have the dunk contest. I don't want to hear y'all
Right.
talk about take away the dunk contest. We're
Right.
going
Yeah.
to
You
always have
tripping.
it.
And I'm glad you brought up the dunk contest, right? Because my thing is this, so we can get some other players more interested, right? I'm trying to say, like, could they do like offer a better prize or something? Or I don't even know if they got a prize for it, like cash prize or
You
something to
get
the,
some type
you
of
know what I
incentive
mean?
of money. You get some type
Huh?
of money when that.
Incentive, yeah.
I don't know the exact price.
You do? All right, okay. But
No,
I'm
I
saying like
don't.
they gotta
I don't know the exact number. I don't know the
okay.
number, but I do know they do. You do get some type of bonus for that. You get a bonus when you win those.
Damn. All right, but I'm saying like I'm trying to think like maybe they should try to implement something else to get these dudes more reward for joining it so they can put more effort into it. Like you know what I mean?
Bro,
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying to
be
say.
real with you, and I feel like this is what we don't talk about when it comes to that. We
Hmm.
gotta give. We gotta take more accountability with the players, bro.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
This new
But that's
era.
what I'm saying though. They need to have these guys more willing to do it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I
How
mean?
sometimes, bro, it's only but so much motivating you can do for somebody when they don't
Oh,
want.
okay, right.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Because this social media thing has these like players thinking so like highly of themselves, which you should. But I mean, as far as
Mhm.
like they act like they're so above everything now.
Yeah, to a certain extent, exactly. Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
just what it is. Like think about it, bro. When the last time we had a player that was participating in the All-Star game be in the dunk contest?
Yeah.
It's been at least maybe like we in 2025.
Hmm. Hmm.
I say at least it might be further than this, but maybe like 10 years ago.
Yep. Yep.
Like,
Crazy.
come on, this is getting and understand what I'm saying, people, because I know what y'all gonna do. Oh, but
Mm.
such and such. I'm talking the same year they were going to be in the All Star game. That same year they did the dunk contest. Like they did the dunk
Mhm.
contest, and tomorrow night they're going to be in the All Star game. Not they did
Right.
the dunk
Right.
contest, and 3 years
And
later
they
they went.
done. Right. Yep.
But that's why they
And
need to do it. Matt McGlung. I feel like if I'm you, I'm telling them off rip, you're giving me $10 million just to go in this. And if I
mm,
win, y'all are going to put me on an NBA roster. I'm not going to keep signing no 10-day roster just to be in
can't
a dunk
do
contest.
that, bro. You funny as
Then
hell.
I just won't
Come
be
on,
doing it, bro.
right.
He keep doing the dunk contest and he's getting on a 10-day contract just so he can be eligible to be in a dunk contest. That shit is weird.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. Yeah. It's like y'all playing with me, right? That's what you saying?
Doing this every year, bro, just to get dropped
Right.
back to the G League in 10 days? No.
I do think he's still getting a bit of a spotlight with it too. You know?
Bro, he giving himself a spotlight until Monday. Once Monday hit, ain't nobody worrying about that clip you made in that dunk contest no more.
Damn, bro. That's crazy.
I'm keeping, yo, you want to know what? Clip this. Clip this right here, what I'm about to say,
Yeah,
and we're going to figure this out. Let's clip this. Y'all go look at Matt McGlung dunks, right? Go look
mm-hmm.
at dunks from these last past years when he won. Tell me
Mm-hmm.
it's not the same fucking dunk. He's just jumping over the same person every time. Tell me it's not the same dunk that he went with.
Yo.
And listen, remember the slogan. If you're going to comment and you're going to tell me that it's not, You weren't being honorable with yourself. He's literally just jumping over the same person doing the same dunk every year, and y'all excited just because the next person dunking with him got a big ass chain on, like they about to go rap a Nelly remix, and they doing the fucking regular reverse dunk. That's the only reason why it looks exciting that he's doing the same dunk,
No, I think he did. I don't know. I gotta go back
bro.
and look. I gotta go back and
Go
look.
back. It's the same. I promise you, it's the same dunk. It's the same dunk every time, bro. He just jumps over somebody and the whole crowd goes crazy.
Hmm. I
Stop it.
still
He's
think
not
he did
dunking.
better dunks than. I mean, this is obvious, but I still think he did better than them Bulls that he went up against.
Yeah, no. It's like when he went in there, it's not even close, bro. Like it's
Hmm.
not.
Yeah.
It's not, like
Yep.
I think Castle had a chance, but that crowd hype, bro, I feel like it'll sway the
You got
crowd.
to him.
And Castle couldn't get the crowd into his, like, he wasn't being a showman. He wasn't getting nobody into his what he doing.
So should he try again? Should he come back? Give it under the go.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, me either. Me either.
Mind it. I wouldn't. I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind it if he
But
tried.
but but like back to that, right? About the guys being motivated to do it. Remember we talked about this before, y'all, right? About the dunk contest when Zach Levine, John Moran, all of y'all tweeting about it. So be honorable and do it. One of y'all, at least one of them, since
Hey,
y'all was so hyped tweeting about it. Oh yeah, whoa, yeah, man, let's do it. And I can't remember what they said, but I'm basically saying that they were all, speaking on them wanting to do it, at least being interested. So step up to the
let's
plate
go.
then.
Let's go back to 2009.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl Miller. She was over there
Yeah.
into somebody. He had his little
Mm-hmm.
glasses on with his little sweater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm officially putting my name in the ballot for the dunk contest. Oh, it was your king. And he never did it.
Yup. Yeah, he played. He played.
Hold on. He better than Mike. Kobe's nowhere near. Both of them went in. Both of them won it.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
Oh, it don't matter now, right? Because y'all boy didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Like, think about back then. That's what they were doing.
Yup. And
Everybody
they
was in the contest, bro.
and they wasn't scared to lose either. Is
And
that
that's what I'm
what's
telling
holding him back? Is he scared to lose?
you. Yeah.
I think so too. Yep.
It's this social. I'm telling you, bro. This social media influences so much of this stuff that these people don't even understand.
Yep.
They do not want to lose. Like, you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And again, in my opinion, I feel like it wouldn't put discredit none in his legacy. Like, of course, when I'm saying this is just jokes, but it don't stain his legacy if he lose that dunk contest. But social media will find a way to say he's not the GOAT because he lost when he went inside that dunk contest.
Uh-huh. Yeah, true,
That's
true.
the reason why he don't want to do it. I know
Do it,
that.
yeah, because
That's why.
and because yep, and because of that, it hurt his ego because folks will be
Yeah.
saying that.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yep.
That's why they don't want to do it.
Hmm.
Come on, bro. Like, we know what this is, bro. It's the ego thing. And that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Why they come out here now. These kids come out here and look at them when they about to do their dunk. They just walking. You doing all that to do an in-game dunk. Why are you here?
Crazy. Crazy.
I'm never gonna let Jordan Clarkson live it down when he was in a skill contest, bro. These two
Mm-hmm.
big ass earrings, about 10 chains on, and a grill in his mouth. Why are you even doing it then? Two chains?
Mm-hmm.
Who do we think he is? Y'all gotta blame y'all players, man. This is why this joint is trash now, bro. That's why it's trash now. It's trash because of the players. Simple.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a fact. Yep.
That's what I got to say, man.
But yeah, hopefully they step up, like we said, and we'll see.
We'll see, but we're going to
Other
continue
than that,
to speak about
they just capping. Exactly. Yep.
it. That's it for you.
Oh wait, one more thing. One more thing. Cam Ward came out and said that his receiving core is top five, deserve to be top five. And I'm like, bruh, how you think that? Like, I mean, Calvin really one of them boys. He one of them ones, but
Like,
Van Jefferson and what's the other cat name?
who said Lockett? You saying Lockett?
Tyler Lockett. Yeah, I like Tyler Lockett too, but that don't put y'all in the top five. Stop it.
That is Lockett that used to be on the Seahawks,
Seahawks.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't see him doing that no more though. Like maybe something
Yeah.
could be different, but I feel like Ward need to just stop drinking that spiked Gatorade at practice. Ain't no bro, ain't no way. Like, but then again, right? I'm on the outside saying that. But if I'm in the locker room and I go in front of a media, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say that about my boys. I'm gonna back my boys up. Especially you're a rookie, so it's good for you to say that about your vets. But nah, nah, bro, nah. Yeah, top five, bro. Top five is spiked Gatorade, bro. That's what that is. You got spiked Gatorade. Yeah, spike that Gatorade, bro. Shout out to Ward, though. I hope he have a
Yeah. Shout out to Ward. Yeah. Shout out to Cam Ward. Uh, maybe next year. Maybe next year. And
maybe
that's a maybe.
show what you can do. Y'all bringing us
Mm-hmm.
some new assets. The year.
Yep. But nah. But yeah, that was it. That was it.
Yeah, it's a good one for y'all to chop up.
Yep. For sure. And yeah, again, we're gonna keep saying it. It's free. Make sure you like, subscribe, you know?
And subscribe already. What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, man, you tripping. But
Y'all watching anyway, so
yeah, why not? It's free. All you just one tap of a button. Boom.
free for y'all helping us a lot, bro. Come on.
Thanks. But
And
we gonna leave we just gonna be out on that note.
I'm out, man.